Have I got anything on me that I can eat, actually? That's a good point. Yeah, I've got a couple of roasted meat. Just don't want to die. Keep us going. We'll walk along the riverbank, see if we can find some reeds. I can make a new torch. Completely forgot about it before we set off. See if we can find some reeds along the river. Hopefully we can anyway. Okie dokie. It's a new day. And it's a very nice one. Nope, that's just water. Doesn't seem to be any reeds. That's a tad annoying. A tad frustrating. Come on, there's got to be some somewhere. I only need a couple. Gotta be some somewhere. Just grass. Maple branches. Doesn't appear to be any reeds at all. That is really annoying. Oh, hold on, I think that might be some just over there in the distance. I think there's a bit of a reed bed over there. I think. Not too sure. You find it weird how there's just random bits of fence here, there, and everywhere in the map. As if someone just thought, well, this is a good place to build a fence, why not? And they just did it. Each to their own, I suppose. Okie doke. And we got some reeds. Thank goodness for that. The annoying thing is, we left us a campfire back there, but let's pick a few up. Make a torch. That should do. Right. Torch. Let's craft it up. Oh, we've got to put it in the slot, do we? Right. There we go. So that can now be done. Probably going to need some more branches again because I left the campfire back there. Luckily, there's plenty of small trees for us to get some sticks from. Wrong one. That one. Just need a couple more. Couple more, and we should be good. I can cook a bit of meat up, and then we won't starve to death. There's nothing worse than starving to death. I don't know. It's my favourite pastime on a Sunday. Okay, let's cook. We'll have some roast meat. It's full of nutrition. It's very good. Especially with all the wiggly things inside it. It's amazing. That should do. That'll do for now. Right, okay. Let's have a bit of food. Keep us going. Let's keep us going for a little while until we get back to Silver's house. Have I made you hungry with all the wiggly things? Right. This is quite a big reed bed actually. Let's Quite a lot read here. Good to know. Whereabouts are we? Well, just on the bank up here. Really nice area for reeds to get your hay. Always good to have that information. Always trying to find these little tips and tricks to show you guys. Right, so we'll head over into the village again, and then we can speak to those people, see if we can get them recruited, because really want to do that today. And I'm hoping we can complete this chapter as well, a big game. I'm hoping we can go find a bear and get that done today, and then we can have a look at some of the other quests as well. All things I'm hoping to do rather soon. That's our village just across the water there. You can just see it through the trees. Just appearing gently. You can see it. It's just there. Yep. That's our little safe haven. No bandits or robbers just yet, but you never know what's going to come in the future. Could be something that they could add later on. Get some highwaymen, bandits, robbers, killers, murderers, all sorts of things. There's plenty of things they could add. Roaming warriors and pillagers and all that kind of thing. All plenty of stuff that they could add into the game to make it that little bit more interesting. Something to think about. Right, let's go and speak to our two little people up here. Hopefully we can convince them. We only have to get them to 70%, and then they are pretty much ours. Is it this guy? Nope, not him. I think it's an old. Right, we're at 65% for him. We need to get him to 70. So nice weather today. We got him to 70. I'm creating a new settlement. I would love to come join you, but I need a house there first. Come back to me when you have a place for me there. I very much will do. We will go build a house in just a minute. Who's the other guy? Is it this guy? Yeah, it is. So he's on 55%. So do you have a minute? How have you been lately? Plus 10. Nice. 65. We just need 5 more percent. Do you have a minute? How have you been lately? Another plus 10. 75%. So we need houses for these guys now. So if we go back to our village and we'll start building some houses. And then we'll have somewhere for them to live. So, because obviously at the moment we only have our house and it's our house. So we are now going to start actually founding the settlement. That's what I should have called this video, actually, founding the settlement. That would have been a really good name. Never mind, that moment has passed now. There's nothing I can do about that. But the settlement is now going to start to thrive. We're going to get people in, we're going to start feeding them, we're going to start making them work. That sounds really bad. But no, yeah, we're going to get them to work. And this village is going to slowly build. And I have a feeling it's going to be very fruitful. I really do feel that it's going to be very fruitful. Really looking forward to seeing the expansion of it. And obviously we'll have our fields and stuff like that growing. We can get them working on them as well. All sorts we can have them doing. Right, so we've got some of those traps. We'll quickly grab them. Got that. And then we'll grab that. Okay. Right, so we have 2 fields just here. So I'm thinking... we could place a house here. And that's just sort of like one house on the road. And then... because I don't want to place anything here, because this is my garden. This is going to be my garden when I eventually buy some fences. And I know my village is a bit hotchpotch, but hey ho. But that is what I'm planning for that. So if we go and cut some more trees, and then we're just going to slowly but surely build the rest of the village. So we'll cut some of these down because we're going to be expanding this way. At least I think we are anyway. Kind of the plan. It's what I want to do. So we need some logs to get these houses built. Don't know if we need more than one house for the villagers. We may need one per villager. I'm not too sure. Find out. What I'll do is I'll build one. We'll go recruit one of the villagers. And then we'll potentially see if we can recruit the second one. If not, then we'll build a second house. I'm not going to build more than I have to. You know, if we only need to build the one, we'll just build the one. And that's basically the way I'm going to work this. Now, it would have been nice if we could have built the houses on where I built the fields, but I don't think it's going to let us. I'll try, but I don't think it will. Let's have a go first. So, building houses and small houses. Yeah, it's not going to let us because of the fields. That's unfortunate. So if we keep moving to the side until we get green. And we'll sort of just have it right on the edge of the town. This will be sort of like the first building you see as you walk in the village. Let's give them a bit of a garden. Don't want it too close to the road. There, that'll do. Can have a bit of a garden around it. That'll do, that's nice. Yes. Okay, so we now need our building hammer, which I think I put in the workshop. So we'll go and get that. There it is. We'll take that. And we're going to put it in slot 5. Where are we at now? There's my building hammer. There we go. Okie dokie. So we need logs and we need sticks. Now, I did have a load of sticks. Where did I put them? I think I put them in the workshop. I think I had some logs as well, actually. Oh, we need food and we need water. Ouch, 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 ouch. Because I am dying. Oh no, come on. I need to cook some meat. Get some water quickly. Quickly do 2. And that'll just keep us ticking for a minute. Quickly eat them. Right, that'll keep us going. Let's go quickly get some water. Don't want to starve to first to death either. Keep doing that. I keep forgetting that it's that we need to eat and drink. I think that's some of the problem, like with this game, because it does drop quite quickly, and I'm used to games that it's a little slower. So, unfortunately, I need to pay more attention. Really do. Right, so might as well just eat the rest of this meat. We've got plenty of meat, and we're going to eat a couple of these too, just to get our health back up. Right, let's go and have a look in the storage box now. What did we need? So we've got some log. Well, we've got 1 log. That'll do for now. Sticks will just take about 40 will do. And we're going to need the straw too. Take all that. Right, so we're a bit encumbered, but we should be fine. Now, we only have the 1 log, but because of how much weight we've got on us, I don't want to overdo it with the logs just yet. So do as much with the sticks as we can, and then we'll go around with the logs afterwards. Because then it'll just get a bit of weight out of our inventory. It's going rather well. There we go. Running out of stamina. Let our stamina come back up a second. Beautiful view. Looks really nice. Really do love this game. Done such a nice job with it. Okay. Let's keep going. Ah, broke my hammer. Oh, let's get my axe out. We have to make another hammer. Yeah, we've got half health on the hammer, so I think when it turns to winter, we will head back up into that village while doing the bear hunting, and we'll get some new axes. We're going to need them. I think we'll take all 5. And then it'll keep a while. If we just literally go for the axes, then it shouldn't be too much of an issue bringing them back. Okay. Timber! Okie dokie. And what's that? Lovely. Right, so I now need to make another hammer. There's my hammer, there it is. What's that done? Where's my hammer? Not in my inventory. Of course it's not. Put it back on 5, that'll do. And then we'll continue building the house. We're probably going to need some more straw. I'm not sure if we've got enough left to finish this. I don't think we have. So I do think we're probably going to have to buy pick some more. We are probably going to have to pick some more. Okie doke. And we'll get rid of some of the logs now. That's one done. That's that done. That's that done. And that. And that. And that. Beautiful. Right. Oh, we can make a simple house now as well. Nice. Yeah, we're definitely going to need some straw. So I'm not going to start on the roof until we can... until we've got enough straw. We'll go pick that first. Right, let's continue cutting the trees. Like I said, I'm going to expand the village this way, into this area. So, that's kind of what I'm planning. So we'll keep clearing over here. I know these trees do regrow, but it's one of them. If they regrow, we'll just cut them down again. It just gives us more resources. We'll just keep clearing it, and then once it's cleared, oh, these logs went a bit weird then. We'll just keep clearing it, and then once it's cleared, if they regrow, we can just cut them again. It's not an issue. And then the village will slowly come together. It's going to take a little time, like I said, to finish it off, but I think it'll look great when it's done. Another log in there. Another log in there. Right, let's just get these little bits here. And then we'll go and get the straw for the roof. Oh, got no logs left. Right, we'll go get the straw first. Welcome back. Yeah, I've actually got a question for you, Kavasa. Seeing though you're back now. So, when you recruit villagers into your village, do you need a house per villager, or can they share? Just out of curiosity. Just wondering. Let's collect a load of straw, because it will come in handy. Just keep some in the box then, for when we make another house at some point. Oh, that's water. Don't want water at the moment. Keep collecting. We need reeds. Lots and lots of reeds. Come on. That's it. Don't need water, need reeds. Need lots of straw. Right, how much we got? Let's have a look. 82, yeah, that'll do for now. That should be more than enough. Head back and carry on building. Might as well cut a tree down on the way too. We're going to need four logs for the roof. And then another one for that end piece, so we need 5. 5 logs in total. So I might as well cut down this maple tree here, and hopefully we'll get it. So one house has 3 beds. That's the small house, of course, so you can keep 2 villagers in one house unless there is a couple. Then there can be 3 villagers in one house. And the bigger house can hold up to 4 villagers with 1 double bed if there is a couple. Right, okay, fair enough. That's fine. So what would happen, just throwing it out there, if you had 2 people sharing and then someone became a couple, would that other person become homeless? Or would the others just not become a couple because there's not enough housing? Just out of curiosity. If you've come across it yet. You might not have even come across it yet. And that's one roof done. And that's another one done. And the last one. I haven't got enough logs. Typical. Right, let's cut one more tree. I can't cut it with a hoe, I don't think. Right. And there goes the last tree. I want to get the fencing as well, so that we can start marking out like boundaries of houses and stuff. Would be nice. Building hammer, and then we can just get this last little piece done. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, so Kavasa has said, I haven't come across such a thing yet, but looking how normal villagers live in Gustovia, looks like the couple would sleep in one bed, double bed in the middle, and there can be another person sleeping in a single bed, but you can also change where the villager lives. Ah, right, okay, so you could switch it around yourself. That makes sense. That is a fair comment. Okay. Right, I'm going to go and offload this stuff, and then we'll go and recruit our new villagers. I'm really looking forward to getting these guys. It'll be a stepping stone in the right direction. So we don't need the wooden hammer. I did. I got 2 to 70%, so we can now recruit 2 people. Really impressed. Well happy. Let's put the stone hoe away. Don't need that for now. Don't need the leather. That can go away too. And thread can go too. Sticks and straw. And logs. Don't need any of that. And the feathers. There we go. That'll do. Right. We might as well have a quick something to eat as well. We need to cook something first. And then we'll go and speak to them. And get them moved in. No, don't want to sleep. Want to cook. There we go. Yeah, we'll get them moved in. Should be amazing. And then I can move on to the next thing of how to actually control them. Because I've never done it so far. It's the first time. This is my first ever villager. Okay, that'll do for now. Just so that we don't starve to death on the way over there. As everybody keeps saying, I'm on a no food diet. That should do for now. Right, let's head over to the next village. And we'll go get them. And they can move in and be happy people. Or, we hope. That's if they don't want to move out as soon as they move in. I thought we'd take a quick swim. Just freshen up before we meet them. You know, we don't want to scare them away with our bad smell. Always need to keep fresh. I have, and there is some food already in there. I will cook some more meat up though and put it in there. Need to start working a bit more on getting things sorted like that. I believe you need some firewood and stuff like that as well, kept in storage for them, or stuff like, or something like that. Yeah, I've got the food storage. I've got the just general store as well. Got both of them. Oh no, there's only one white person here now. Where's my other one gone? Oh, gutted. I've lost one of them. Right, your inhabitants needs a house, but not only that, it is necessary to have food storage so that they can get food from it, and resource storage from which they can get wood to keep their house warm. An important measure of villagers' happiness is their mood, i.e., what? Let it fall too low and they may leave your village. You want to keep hold of the best workers. To do this, you need to make sure they are content. Okay. Right, in general storage, now they can take logs as well. Yeah, oh no, he's here. I thought he'd left us then. Right, we got two. We have two people. So we'll go back, we'll get some wood put into the storage, and then make sure the food and everything's still in there. And then we should be good on that. Is it actual logs you need to put in or firewood? Which one is it? Not too sure. I want to get this right. I did. I'm now an employer. And they have no rights. And I don't think there's a union in the Middle Ages either, so they're screwed. I will put them to work. And they can eat gruel. Lots of gruel. Alright, okay, so they take sticks and logs. Right, fair enough. Well, what we'll do is we'll just put some sticks and logs in and just keep them content for a while. Yeah, you can make firewood in your main slots, you know, if you just press Q. You can make firewood in there. So, I don't know what it's used for so far, because you don't need firewood for your own stove. So, I'm not too sure. That's 1, 2, and 3. Fair enough. See you in a minute. But yes, this is very good. So we now have 2 villagers. And the extraction is just leveled up again, which is awesome. Now let's go put these in here. From right, this is the general storage building. Where's the box? There it is. So, where are we? In here. So, transfer all this stuff into there. And they can have that. I don't know if they need this other stuff, but it can stay in there for now. And then I'm pretty sure we have some food in the food storage. Just have a quick look. Yeah, we've got loads of mushrooms and berries. We've got beetroot. Obviously, we've got the seeds. Not that they need the seeds. I might take them out of there eventually. But we've got a bit of stuff. I will put some meat in there. I don't know if it needs to be cooked. Might not need to be. So let's split that. Put half the meat in. Or roughly half. I'm not sure if it has to be cooked or not. I wouldn't have thought so, because they can cook it themselves. But at least there's food in there for them. That's all that sort of matters, isn't it, really? Is the fact that there is actually food. We'll cut a few more trees down for them. Make sure there's wood, so they can keep warm and keep happy, all that good stuff. Okay, there's 1 and 2, and I think we lost the other one in the light. Oh no, there it is. Thought we'd lost it in the light then. Now the season is going to change very, very soon, and we're going to go into winter. But that is a perfect time for going hunting, for getting as much food as we can for our new villagers, and we can also then continue with the what do you call it? The farm areas. We can get them all filled up with carrots and onions and other good stuff. Yeah, I think we're progressing quite nicely. It's unfortunate that we couldn't build the houses here. Shouldn't have built those farms there really, but it is what it is. Nothing you can do about it. Right, so let's put some more logs in. There we go. Right, so there's 111 sticks and 12 logs for the time being. That should keep them going, and we're going to figure out how to get them working and all that kind of thing in a minute too. This is going to be their new house. They're both on the way down now, or they were. Don't know where they've gone. I'm sure they'll show up soon. Right, I'm back. So here is something not very important, but it's funny to me. I got get my water. You went to get your water bottle, 2 litres. By the time I get to my desk, there's 500 ml of water left in the bottle because I drank so much. We'll have to go back downstairs again and refill it. Right, anyway guys, before we advance into the next season and into the next day, I'm just going to take a really, really fast break and get a drink. And just blow my nose because I'm feeling a bit stuffy. So I will be back in 2 minutes. And yeah, break. It's break time. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Just bear with me for